So my name is Ian Sheridan. I'm from the lovely little country of St. Vincent and the Grenadines in the Caribbean. I work as a content coordinator at GlobeLinks, which is a subsidiary of PA. I help connect broadcasters with experts, so whatever's in the news, I try and find people who can talk about those stories and pitch them to broadcasters. I remember when I was in St. Vincent and the Grenadines applying for universities in England, and I felt like University of Winchester was the one that made me feel like a human rather than like an envelope of money coming across the seas being an international student. When I first started uni, I was living in Burma Flats. It was a flat of 8 of us, and I made friends, among the 8 of us, but then also with the other people in other flats across the block. The people that I met in my flat in Burma were very friendly. And so in second and third year, we moved to Stanmore, and we lived in the same house for the 2 years, second and third year. And it was quite nice living with friends, with people who you could talk to and enjoy their company and so on. That made it better. When I was at the University of Winchester, with the small group culture they had, I felt part of a family. I felt like I was accepted. I think, maybe if I was in another university, I wouldn't have had as good a time. I wouldn't have met as many people and enjoyed myself as much as I did during my time at the University of Winchester. I really enjoyed the journalism course at the University of Winchester. I enjoyed the fact that I was able to get out and about, film. It had more up-to-date equipment and modern equipment using the university's equipment. It was very good in terms of developing myself and working as a journalist and working in that area. Some of which I used my experience in the TV studio when I worked as a TV journalist. But when I started, I was nervous. I wasn't sure about making friends and so on. But then, as time went on and I realized, these people are friendly, these people are nice, these people are out here to make sure I have the best time that I can and the best success that I can have, and it sort of helped develop me, I think, into who I am, and be it as an international student, or be it as a graduate, be it as a member of staff at a company. I think the University of Winchester really helped me develop into who I am.